Hey guys, welcome back. John Megacycle here, another episode of Factorio, Bob's Mod Style. It always is such a burden to see no copper in my system. It's almost painful. But we've got a really good push on the alien presence on the Eastern Front, which I'm happy about. It really gets into question, do we set up another railroad port, or do I just freight the stuff back? And there's so much copper around here, I'm almost tempted to just start capturing whole swaths of land. And the cool thing is, once we wipe this stuff out and seal it, it's going to be a very long time until we really see any alien presence. So let's see, what do I have for resources here? 2,000 ammos, a bunch of sniper level 2s, yeah, stack and a half, stack and a quarter, somewhere around there. Aside from that, we have the materials to get the job done. I'm not really worried about that. Let's crank this up to 800. Let's get, oh, we've got 2 stacks of that. I'm happy with that entirely. Oh, roboports, yep, so we've got 7 of those. Let's build 3 more, 2 more. Okay, 2 more, because I'm not building gears by myself. Ever. Realistically, the less of these things I have to manually process, the better. I think I'm still really hell-bent on fortifying a couple of these land chunks as ours, rather than just dink around. And the next research I'm going to work on is the rocket silo. But the thing of the matter is, realistically, we'll need copper. We're going to need a lot of copper to make that work. We've got iron, we've got steel. We should have plenty of storage now. Yeah, we've got about another, I don't know what that is, 12? I'm just doing some rough math here. I'm not even counting, but about 12 more of those. Storage basins. Not basins. They're not basins. Chests. Ding! Got some of them. Now, the reason why I'm not jumping on all this copper right now is because we've had enemy presence from the north. That's been a real sticking point. They've gone out of their way to come to us. That's a bit of a problem. So I'm waiting on a couple of things right now. We're waiting on solars. That's the first thing. I need 100 solars. How many do I have? 45. That's not 100 at all. Are there enemies like right here? That must be oil. Yeah, is that it? Yep, there it is, crude oil. Okay. I was like, because I'm not being attacked at all. Yeah, we just rummaged through here, took a lot of lives, took a lot of, kicked a lot of thorax. Or, I'm not, what's the correct term for someone who's zoologist? That's not right. I don't think that's right at all. But I guess since I don't know a better phrase, that's the phrase I'm going to use. I'm not a zoologist, so I don't know the anatomy of bugs. No, there's got to be a better word for that. Well, I'm recording now, so I'm not going to go Google that, but still to point. We gave them a run for their money. We've proven time and time again the resources that we have available, tank level 2, and the destroyer bots are pretty perfect. That works out pretty nice in our advantage. And I don't really have to worry too much about getting manslaughtered, considering we've dealt with titans, the titan biters, which I thought was going to be a real issue. But we've seen them, we've dealt with them. Not that really big of a deal, to be honest, because we have enough hit points. Now, again, I reiterate, in the vanilla build that we were playing with in the last season, that was an issue. And it's again because the tank didn't have a ton of hit points. There was a lot of time where I had to swoop in, deal the damage, swoop out, get repairs, and whatever. So it's a good thing that this works out really well. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, I'm stopped. I can't move anymore. I'm just going to drop more destroyers. What's our max again? 64? Yeah. We are just cold blood murdering these guys. That's not right. It's not actually in cold blood, but still to point. We're getting the job done. collect, collect. Get all that sweet, sweet. A lot of research we're bringing back home. Yeah, literally, a lot. I still have yet to see if that chest... I haven't been able to check it in a while. I wonder if that chest is just full now. It's probably just full and angry at this point, considering. But still to point, grab all that. No trees, thank you. All that. All that. Cool. Wiped them out, got a bunch of resources out of the deal. All this research is sweet. And that gives us a really cool opportunity to later work on the other variants of the research, because we need gold research, which is a culmination of the red, green, blue of the normal vanilla. Where the hell is my tank? And everything else more specific in tech, the different kinds of ammo, there's a lot of other tech that we need to just get through, and that requires some of the lesser, smaller orbs. There was 2 titans right there, or at least 1 titan. Either way, I'm gonna get out of this poison cloud because that sucks. That sucks for business. We're at almost half health. Just keep working it over. Keep working it over. Keep working it over. Yep. Just push on through. Hi, what's up? Munch, munch, munch. I would bother working on tank weaponry. I mean, we have the research for it. And we have explosives too. No reason why we couldn't, but I mean, this is just so damn effective. I mean, right? I'm sure veterans are like, oh god, if you had the cannon, this would be so much easier. But this is pretty freaking easy right now. This isn't like I'm stressing combat. Oh, I'm gonna wait until I get all my bots back. Because my fusion reactor inside of me, or my Mr. Fusion is what it really is. Oh, I'm in the tank, so I can't check out my armor. Now, let's just drop a few more. Let's just go to town. Maybe this is just a murder spree episode. I don't know. That was easy. There's another nest out of the way. Let's set up our bots to do a little cleanup while we check the map. We're getting a lot of business done here. I'm going to clear out that nest, maybe. But this is where I want to start. This is where I want to rework on where we're at. So let's get a couple of radars built up. Very good, very good. Okay. Is there an easy way through this? It's the trees that are the problem at this point. There's just so many freaking resources. It almost becomes unmanageable for the human mind to deal with that. Like in a good way? Can you get up there and deal with him? Okay, let's get out and deal with him. Thank you. I don't want to go through all these trees. That sounds like an unruly pain in the butt. And I'm just going to leave those research orbs there. I'm just calling them research orbs at this point because that's what I use them for. I'm just going to dump 1 or 2 more. Here we go. Kibosh through. And I'll wait. Titan spitters. Just machine gunning through them. And by machine gun, I mean laser. Hi, how's it going? No problem. I'll get out of my tank. Also no problem. We don't have a... Oh, am I under attack legitimately somewhere else? Nope. Okay. I thought I heard the red alert sound. Totally not. Cool. So even the most fierce battle we've come to, our tank only gets to about, what, half damage? I think it was a little shy of half health. Which is what I saw. I could be wrong, but I wasn't really paying attention to my tank's health. I was paying more attention to how many more destroyers I should be throwing. Let's get over here. A couple of worms over here. Not a ton. Let's get out of the tank. Let's demolish this. Let's confront the worms. I've got enough armor. I'm happy with my armor. And I'm only happy with my armor because I know the destroyer bots will do enough damage to reconcile for it. I don't think I have enough armor to, like, outlast. There we go. If I didn't have the destroyer bots, I'd have nothing. So, I want to pull this back a bunch because I want the trees to be here. The trees, again, if this is your first time seeing my episodes, I guess I'll explain it again, but I know there's probably a bunch of people that are like, oh god, stop explaining. All you do is explain things. Stop explaining things. It's in my heart. I am sorry. I am an explainer. I am an understander and I'm an explainer. I multi-classed and that's the kind of person I am. Let's get this all lined up nice. I want some double coverage there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And once we get a little bit of repair charge going on, because my suit is out of juice. I can't wait to experiment also with the Tech 2 and the Tech 3, and I think there's Tech 4. Mr. Fusion, am I out of... What the hell's the problem here? Oh. Oh, it's actually coming all the way from the outpost. Okay. We're going to go one more segment out to preserve as many trees as possible. And we're going to go like that. And this is going to come over like, I'm sure something like this. That's probably good. Now, the bigger question is, why do I want logistics coverage? And the reason for that is simplicity. There's going to be a time, I'm sure, where I'm going to want logistics coverage. I want to mine all this tin or something. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a bunch of robots segregated to this network to bring that item, to bring those items and those ores or whatever to the station. If that's truly the case, then this makes perfect sense. Why didn't you place? Am I in the... Oh. There we go. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, so we're getting a majority of the building taken care of. That's important. Yeah, see, here's the bigger issue. These bots are exhausted by the time they get here. So realistically, I should build the walls first and then worry about logistics. So there. And there, and we've got a lot of this area cleaned out. That's why I wanted to do the cleanup before we actually worked with the buildings. So let's just rattle this off to about there. And there. And are my bots going to do anything about it? Yeah, they are. Okay, here we go. Is there any more of this I can file away into the dump bins? Oh, okay. Autosave. Very good. Good timing. Not a lot of action going on at the moment. I'm delighted with that choice. Let's, oh, a little more left. And there. Very good. Very good. Now, in a second here, we'll check the map, and that's going to give you a really good idea of how much territory we're actually claiming. And we're claiming lots of territory in fairly short manner. That's really what's counting here. We've got reinforced wall, we've got power, all that's coming through pretty efficiently. Now, I might not be able to arm all the turrets I'm about to place, but let's just take a gander here. Take a look at how much we're taking. We're maybe a little over a third. I wouldn't say half. A little over a third, maybe 3/5. I don't know. But either way, we're getting some solid coverage here. I'm going to get another Roboport right about here. And another one here. There we go. Cool. That gives us all our coverage. Now, to really make this effective, I'm going to dump a storage chest right here just with some repair. There. It's part of the network. Here's 50 repair. And let's say, can I dump off a little bit here? There we go. 20 wall. And let's say 5 power. Good. Now that we have a local source, those bots that came here to do the repairs, I'm sure they're right here. Yeah, 9 right there. That'll give them significantly less of a distance they have to travel. I'm going to come here and dump a radar. And I'm really hoping pretty soon we're going to be able to talk about another solar complex. Until then, I just need to do what I'm doing. A little more reinforcement. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's a radar. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roboport. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Radar. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 3 is fine. Right. This was the rest of the order to take down all those trees. So this has been really, I mean, maybe conservative, because we've only been able to do this in swaths. But this still has been fairly aggressive. We've been able to take down a ton of swarm, set up fresh infrastructure, and get a lot accomplished in a very short amount of time, in my opinion. This is why I really like teching up before I really get super offensive. Oh, nope, hang on. You don't need 100. For the love of goodness, 50 is more than enough. There we go. And that takes care of that. We're short some, but we have a very solid defensives. Let's take another gander. Yeah, we've got sight, we've got defensives. The real idea is once we get all this armored up, it's not going to protect against the mega swarm we had earlier, but it's going to be a significant defense. It might not be total, but it's going to give us really something to feel a little bit comfortable of. We can better reinforce it later with lasers or whatever, but the bigger point of that is I really still need to get my power figured out. 1 or 2 more solar networks like the one we're building will really take care of that in no time. I'm waiting for a train of any caliber. I'm still absolutely terrified from the one fact of how much they threw at us in that one push, and we haven't seen again. I haven't seen any major attack. They're building up. Like, I think these are all... They're not really moving a lot. I think these are all units, or maybe they're nests. I'm not really all too sure, but I guess still the bigger point is we need to prepare it as if our walls are going to get breached. Oh, no, I take those. You take these. We need to prepare as if our walls are going to get breached again. And they will. It's only really a matter of time. It's never really a question of if. You can't think of if with your enemy. You always have to think of when. When will the next push happen? When is the next time my walls are going to fall? When should we be ready for the next rush or whatever? And that's, if you start thinking that way as a matter of when and not if, it really changes the dynamic of the battle. And I'll tell you that for real. Especially with like RTSs, that's absolutely the case. It's not, well, if they do this or if they do that. It's when. When will they come in? And I need to be ready for that. I need to be prepared. And that's what I'm trying to do here. We're going level 2 sniper turrets. I mass produce those early on. Want to make sure we have that tech ready to go. But if they do push through, and by that I mean when they push through, we need to make sure we're ready. So we'll reinforce everything with laser turrets the very second that we have any amount of power ready to go. And this bin can take these. I don't need them. I still need 2,000 ammo and a crap ton of wall. Let's turn that down again to like 500, 600. That seems more than fair. Now, can I see the research bin? Oh, that's probably very full right now. We can wait on the train. We can take a bit of a break here. Yes, give me the wall, give me the repairs, give me the ammos. All the stuffs. All the stuffs. All the stuffs. Okay, let's take a gander at this. How much stuff is in here? We still have some room. That's good. That's good. That's something I was worried about. We're going to get the last bits of the Science 4 packs pretty soonish, I'm sure. Hey, there we go. Go for Rocket Silo. I have all 4 normal vanilla techs anyhow. And I missed the train. Go figure. That's okay. What else? This is iron. That's almost empty. Is this iron? No, these are both iron. Okay. We still have a good amount of iron. I'm happy with our iron count. It's the everything else count that's making me a little bit nervous. Copper, obviously, especially. And again, the only reason why I'm not tapping these immediately is because they've been storming the front up here, and that's been hazardous, is the word I'm thinking of. But still to point, I'm going to wait for the train to come back. We've got all of our ammo, right? No, I don't. Why don't I have all my ammo? We have 1,000 freed... Oh! Piercing rounds cost copper. Okay, how about regular ammo? I'll take anything at this point. 2,000. Hit me with everything. I'll take any ammunition at this point. And this might be good, because this will empty out all of our storage chests. Yep, there we go. You see him? Big old metal snake of goodness coming right in here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, I'll take all of everything right now. Can you stop a minute? Any more ammo coming my way? Oh, I completely forgot that vanilla armor piercing rounds require copper. So I'm sure this means I have all the ammunition in the system, right? I don't really see anything else. I think I have everything. So cancel that request. Let's get the cluck out of here. Go. That makes this a little more interesting. I forgot that required copper. So what I can do, just to get a little bit of this system going on... Oh, jeez! And it ran into me anyhow. Go there. Thank you. What are you doing? Quit stopping. Get moving. Let's see here. Mining drill level 2s. I'm sure we can get a little bit of this done with our effectivity modules, just to reduce our amount of pollution. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. There's our 3. And I almost don't mind running this all the way back to base, considering it's frickin' copper. Now, was there more copper around here, or was this truly the closest stuff? That was truly the closest stuff we had to our disposal, or at our disposal, anyhow. So just to keep the system going, because for the love of all that is holy, I need ammunition. Oh gosh, frickin'. I need ammunition. I need ammunition bad. Come on. Thank you very much. Now, did I leave that? Did I tear all that up there? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Why? Because I didn't think I'd need stone ever again. And I don't think I do. I think I'm going to stand by that. So here's what we're going to do with this. Just to get this integrated into the system. Let's just sloop around here. Very good. And that seems kind of lazy, but that at least gets it into the integration system without me trying to feed it directly into the copper, because we're also going to get silicone out of it. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me to feed it directly into copper if there's going to be side effect product. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yeah, see, there's a little bit of overhang. And I want to make for very sure we're not touching any of that. So, effectivity, go, 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 and go. And I wish I could catch that train. That would have been perfect timing. Perfection absolute. Absolument. Anyway. I think I'm just going to bundle this into chests, if I'm honest. That'll at least get us something. So here, just there, that gets us some solid coverage. Maybe I should add turrets up there as well. I don't know. But here's what I'm going to do. I don't have any more transport belts. Are you freaking serious? Okay, well, okay, fine. Small setback, no big deal. I just need more chests. That'll answer our, for the love of God, why do I not have more belts problem. There, and there. There, and there. And what? One, nope, this is the backside, so I don't need that. Great, maybe I just need to ferry this stuff back myself. I'm almost fine with that, considering how much copper is here. Let's do this proper. Please, for the love of God, have enough. Great, perfect. That take. Oh, I have 30 freaking 2 in a different slot. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Ding, 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 whatever. Now, to make sure, normal ammo you get. Great. That gives us some defense if they come down here. And I'm going to put a few more turrets up north where we have this copper. This is a bit of an aside that I wasn't really anticipating, but I think it's good that we start mining this stuff out. I was really needing it anyway, so this isn't like a huge setback anyhow. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Perfect. That at least gets some copper back to HQ with some in storage down below. I don't care how long this stuff down there takes. It can take all afternoon. It can take, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours for all I really care. But that at least gives me a warm fuzzy to have a little bit of extra somewhere. Anyway, I think now that we have at least some copper back, I'm going to clean up my inventory. I'm going to call this an episode right here. I'm going to check on, well, before we do that, let's at least check on our solars. I'm really anxious to see if we have any more solars whatsoever. That's going to make me feel really good if we do have some. We're not nearly close to 100 yet. I get that. But if we can get close, we're at 45 right now. What exactly are we missing? You're missing titanium plate. Now that's something we can handle fairly quickly, I'm sure. Titanium plate is not something we should be short on. In fact, I think I upgraded the chemical plants, what, 2-3 episodes ago maybe? I'm just trying to see if there's anything valuable there. I don't see anything really pressing. Here's our titanium. What are you missing? Calcium chloride. Okay, let's go figure out why that's a thing. It's weird. It's a weird thing. It's frustrating how much it's a give and take of, oh, I'm missing one freaking thing that breaks my entire system. Hydrogen chloride. You're empty completely. We're out of this completely because we're full of hydrogen completely. Okay, cool. Easy fix. Go. There. That's going to machine gun through hydrogen. This is going to produce chlorine, no problem. Right? Or at least pretty efficiently, yeah? I think it just needs a little bit to catch up. Either way, as I was trying to say, it's amazingly frustrating how much one commodity you're not paying attention to can screw over your entire supply infrastructure. Whew, I almost lost my breath with that. Supply infrastructure? How much it can screw up your supply infrastructure, but it's also really, really, really good feeling. Like, it's reassuring when you find the one thing that's missing and you fix it. That's what makes it like that instant gratification kind of thing. There we go. Problem fixed. Yep, our plants weren't moving. We had too much hydrogen. There we go. That can work that all the way down to nothing. And I'll be very happy because that's still providing us with solid fuel. I can totally talk. Hi, John Megacycle here. I can talk. I am capable of speech, kinda not really. Oh, that looks like another shortage I'll have to deal with, but I'll deal with that later. Either way, I'm going to call this an episode here. I'm bushed. Yeah, I think that's about it. So thanks again for joining me, guys. This has been another episode of Factorio Bob's Mod Style. I appreciate you joining me. I hope you're having I hope you're having fun with this whole endeavor. I know I am. and I'm really thankful that you're joining me with this bit of a voyage. So, that being said, thanks again, and I'm going to catch you guys next time.